Hi everybody, just a little workshop. I've had a lot of questions this way, and I just thought maybe you all would like it. It's how to keep your man and how to keep your woman, how to keep your partner. Okay, very much so. I guess the first thing is, you know, respect the person. Respect them in many ways, and let them be themselves. That's the first clue that I have, or the first key I have to it. Don't be so needy for them. Like if, especially, well, if it's a man or a woman, they call and they say, I'm going to stop with the girls for half an hour, I'm going to stop with the guys and have a beer. Don't be so insecure that you have to call them or text them every 5 minutes and make sure they are where they said they are, and this, that, and the other. That'll push somebody away very, very fast, very much so. And if you don't have the trust goes with the respect, and it may be something people don't want to hear, but it's true. If you don't have trust in a relationship, you don't have anything at all. You can have a lot of romance and sex, but you don't have a lasting relationship without trust. If your partner wants to go fishing with the guys, let's say the girl wants to go to New York with the girls, let them do it. Just let them do it and wish them well. And the trust is that you don't worry about them. You don't worry they're going to be with someone else at all. Have your own interests, things that you like to do, and that gives you things to talk about too. Give them space. Again, this is all about giving them space. If you're going to be calling them, ask them, grilling them, where were you, who were you with, how long were you there, what time did you get there, that kind of thing. It's a sure way to lose somebody if you continue doing that. So love them in every way. Love them, trust them, making good food for them, making dishes they like is good. If you know they like praline candy, if you see someone in the store, pick them up a little piece of that. The little things like that. Maybe don't be complaining at them all the time. I have a client that, complains at her husband all the time, and now he's ready to leave her. And he has a girlfriend and he's going to leave her. Well, all she did was nagging him. He didn't do this, he didn't do that, he should do this, he should take her out, this, that, and the other. Anything he wanted to do, no, he wasn't doing it for her. So I would say, really enjoy your partner and do things together. Maybe cook together, walks together, and entertain people. Interests that you can have together. Church, if you like to do that. Volunteer works, if you like to do that. Anything like that is good. And one of the main things, and I've heard this on both sides, especially men though, to keep yourself up, and men too, that a lot of women say, well, I have the guy now, I don't have to worry about my weight. I don't have to worry about my weight at all. I don't have to put my makeup on every day. I don't have to fix my hair. I'm old, and I guess the way I was brought up, you have to do that. You don't have to do it, of course, but you just do it. It's just part of your life because you want to keep yourself up, and yet your partner wants you to be trim, wants you to exercise to be healthy, and it's not to do something. Eat well, plan your menus together. If the woman puts your makeup on every day, fix your hair. I'm sure we have a few days when we're down and we're cleaning the house on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe you don't want to get all fixed up, but most of the time, it's nice to. It's nice for you. It makes you feel like you have a better day. You have a much better day. You'll feel like doing something a lot more. And believe me, that's really true. Remember, like when you get dressed up, not that you get dressed up every day, you feel more like doing something. You feel good about yourself. You're taking care of yourself every day. And a lot of people like to have their nails done, or their toes done, or their nails. Or men sometimes like to have a pedicure. Treat them to something like that. Either one of you, that's a good thing. It's showing that you enjoy them taking care of themselves. And your clothes, a lot of times people now are wearing, just anything. And if you wear something, it doesn't have to be expensive, anything else, just something that fits you nicely and is attractive. And I don't mean it has to be tight or anything like that. Just, so it isn't 10 sizes too big either. That would be good. And sex is a very important thing. Sex is so important. Men show their love a lot of times by sex, with sex. And we show our love through hugs and kisses and fixing and nice food, or just doing nice things for them, knowing what they're doing and what they need, including even sometimes getting the car washed so they don't have to worry about it, things like that. Every time, most times when you turn your partner down for sex, if it's your husband, your boyfriend, maybe they're trying to give you love and they feel rejected. You don't realize it because they aren't telling you that. You're just telling them they're not doing this, that, and the other instead of doing something nice for them, or just being sweet. How's your day today? You know, that type of thing. Maybe a little picnic lunch on a day off in a park or something is very nice. Keep the romance going. Try and have a date night at least once a month, depending on how many children and your responsibilities, but at least once a month, twice a month would be great. Just enjoy yourself. Have somebody watch your children, or whoever you have to take care of, and go out for dinner. Doesn't mean you have to go on for a long time. An evening would be fine, but if you can't, you can't. Do everything you can to make the other person know you appreciate them, and you trust them, and you love them, and you're glad you're with them, whether it's you've been together a year or 50 years. And that's, you'll notice people that have been together for many, many years, which we don't see a lot of that anymore, but their partner is their best friend. And if something happens to them, if they die, it's like they lost their right arm, totally. They're just together, and they just like each other, and they accept each other as they are, and they don't make them feel bad or criticize them. The nicest thing a man can do is if a woman says, "Oh, I look like, do you think I look fat? Do you like this dress on me? Does it make me look fat?" And he would say, "You look wonderful just the way you are." And the man may say that to you, "Gee, my stomach's getting big, I gotta go on a diet," so forth. Quit drinking beer, whatever they say. You say, "You look great." Yeah, it might help you, but you look great. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know with your comments, and if you'd like to subscribe, I'd love it. Bye-bye.